take over. Name another bitch that's colder. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. I'm that bitch, I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm that bitch, man, I thought that they told you.
Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Destiny Ronika, and I am back with another freaking video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified every time I post another video. And don't forget to come with my best friends, because I love all my best friends and all my best friends love me. Period. That's on what's about a pissy pump one is grandma. Period. So guys, as y'all see about the turn thunder today, I got another story time. I think I got like 3 story times in a row. Honestly, I don't got no vlogs and nothing to do, so that's why I'm trying to go down to the bottom of my brain to find some story times. Honestly, like, that's all that it is. So I have seen like a lot of people ask, like, you know, when I be doing my little Q&As and stuff like that, a lot of people be asking me like, oh, how you and Ben end up together, how he was your best friend, now he your baby daddy and stuff like that. Was y'all sneaky links? Da 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 da. So basically, I'm finna give y'all a whole rundown on how me and Ben, I ain't gonna say how we met because we went to school together, so we always knew each other. We was always best friends from like 8th, 9th grade. But I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown on how me and Ben started talking, ended up getting a little serious, got a little more serious because the baby came in the mix, and boom, we in a full on that shit. So I'm finna give y'all these real quick. I got about 10 minutes to tell y'all the story time, so let's get into it. So basically like I told y'all, me and Ben been friends since high school, like, or maybe middle school, 8th, 9th grade, I don't know. But I've been calling him my best friend since, yeah. Kai's is back there speeding, y'all, so if y'all hear him, that is him. But anyways, so yeah, so basically back in 2020, so basically we graduated or whatever. We used to always hang out like right after graduation, when, you know, it was over summer, so we would always hang out, go to his grandma's house, play space, stuff like that. And then he ended up going to CCC. I came to Jackson State, and it was kind of like dead silence. We didn't communicate no more because like we in 2 different places. And then he left and went to Illinois to his other school. He went to St. Francis, so I really didn't talk to him. I think I don't know if he had stopped posting on social media or something, but I just didn't see him. I didn't talk to him, and yeah, they were just that. So boom, in 2021, while I was with Squidward, guys, let me go take these from him. So in 2021, while I was with Squidward or whatever, I think he no, I popped up on, I ain't gonna say I popped up on his Snapchat, because maybe he had always been watching my Snap, but he ended up sliding her on Snap. Y'all, I had got a little thick in 2020, so in 2021 your girl was really thick. So he slid up on my Snap, and he was like, dang, you spoke that into existence. And what he meant by that is, in high school, I used to always tell him, when we graduate, I'm gonna get thick. Because y'all, I was so skinny in high school, I probably was like 100 pounds max. So I used to be like, oh, when we get out of high school, we graduate, I'm gonna be so thick, da da da. So he basically slid up. He was like, oh, you spoke that into existence. And I'm like, shit, I used to tell y'all. Like, cause that's why I was so thick in high school. And I used to say, when I graduate, I'm gonna get thick. Like, I'm gonna get thick. So he slid up, he said that. And then couple more messages. I think it was like one time he sent me his basketball skills. Like I said, he was going to school in St. Francis, which is in Illinois, and he was like, come to one. And I look at the first, I'm like, nigga, you not going nowhere. Y'all not playing nowhere close. Like, I think the closest place was Houston, and bitch, that was 6 hours from here. That was the closest. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it, boo. So then probably like around every holiday, we'll text him, and he'll text me, or either I text him and be like, oh, you gonna be back home this weekend, like for Christmas or Thanksgiving, something like that. Because we was trying to like link up like old time stuff, but we never called each other basically. Boom, fast forward to, I think that was in 2020. So boom, fast forward to 2021, I started seeing him on my feed a little more. And at this time I was still with Squirrel. My body was there, but my mind wasn't. So I wasn't really studying his ass. This is we being for real. So boom, I saw Bean pop up on my Snap. I hadn't seen his Snap in a long time, and he had just got like a little fresh little haircut or whatever. And I slid up with a little heart eyes emoji. I don't know why. I just did. I don't know. First of all, y'all, Ben was a hoe. So we'll get into it. So I slid with some little heart eyes emoji. He, you know, texted me back, stuff like this. So boom, that's how we got into like the little flirting, basically. But honestly, I think I'm lying. He texted me first on some like little heart type shit, and then that's when I did it. And he gonna say I'm lying, y'all, but we just proved this the other day because we went through our old Snap messages. We just proved this the other day. But yeah, that's what happened. So that's how we started flirting and stuff like that. So then boom, fast forward to like around my birthday time, we was like flirting a little heavier. This in 2021, we was flirting a little heavier. he'll always slide up. I'm like, ooh, can I have it? Oh, or he'll come like, oh, baby, and little stuff like that. And I'll be like, thanks, babe. Shit like that. The whole time I'm in a whole relationship, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. My body was that bitch. I wasn't there because I was ready to leave this nigga. Right, cool. So boom, I ended up taking pictures. I did a little photo shoot for my birthday. I think I was turning, I'm 25 now, so I had to be turning 23. I think I was turning 23, yeah. And was I turning 23? It's 2024 and that was 2021. Yeah, because I'm finna be 26. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, y'all. Hello.
I'll make a day.
Girl, that wasn't no 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Girl, I said, let me hurry up, try to make a video. Alright, I'm finna open it.
You can still make a video. We ain't bother you.
I ain't got time for you be being messy. Alright, guys, so I am back. Hopefully, Kaiser let me finish this video. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. He looking at me. But anyway, so as I was saying, I forgot why I left off it. I think I left off it there. Okay. Oh yeah, it was close to my birthday. I was turning 23. At this time, me and Squidward, our relationship was just down there over pretty much. But my body was still there. My mind wasn't there. We was always arguing, everything. So I had to do a photo shoot. I had to do a photo shoot or whatever. And I had sent my pictures to Bean. So he had, you know, of course he heart-eyed, all that type of stuff, talking about little good stuff like that. So cool. A couple days later, Squidward went through my phone, went on Snapchat, and saw the mix between me and Bean or whatever. And I'm just like, it's just pictures. But he was bad. But I'm like, he was like, why you sending him pictures of you and or whatever? And I'm like, that's my best friend, even though it wasn't as innocent as I was making the scene. But it's like, the picture's gonna be posted on social media anyway, so regardless, he was gonna see them. But, and Bean wasn't the only person that I sent the pictures to. So, yeah. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, boom, me and Squirrel ended up going to Atlanta for my birthday, bitch. We was arguing into it the whole time. Came home, and probably like a week or two later, that's when he ended up messed up his Achilles, and we broke up. Yeah, and we broke up and I moved out and boom. So then at this point it became like a little cat and mouse game with me and Bean or whatever. It was like, I'll text him, be like, oh, I'm coming down here this weekend, oh, I can't wait to see you, and a lot of little sexual type of talking or whatever. But I never had the intentions on actually doing something with him for real. It was just fun flirting with him, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was just fun because in my head, like, this nigga's a hoe and he got a lot of kids and I don't want to be one of those. Like, I don't want to be one of those. So yeah, so boom, fast forward to I don't know if homecoming was in September or October 2021, but boom, fast forward to homecoming 2021, our high school homecoming, not college. I went home or whatever. Now y'all know the dude I told y'all about Shrimp. Like I said, we always used to talk to Shrimp too, so Shrimp stayed up here as well. So he was like, when you get home, don't be trying to act fun, don't try to act like you don't know me, da da da, and stuff like that. So I'm like, bro, ain't nobody gonna act like I know you. Like, if I ask you for a hug, give me a hug, cool. So boom, we at homecoming and I see Shrimp and I'm like, hey Shrimp, because you told me not to act funny, so I ain't expect you to act funny. But he was with his little classmates, all the little female stuff in his class, stuff like that. So I'm like, hey Shrimp, I'm like, give me a hug. He wanted to act funny, he wanted to give me a hug, he wanted to talk to me. So he was like, girl, quit playing, da da da. I said, oh. So I'm like, you're not gonna play me, right? So Bean was like across the street or a couple of our classmates or whatever. So I was like, oh, I said, don't worry about it, I'm finna go over here with Bean. And he was like, girl, no you're not. And guess what I did? I went over there with Bean, was it? I went over there with Bean, and at this point, this me and Bean first time seeing each other in a minute, basically. So I walked over, and at this point we had never did anything. So boom, we had like never linked up enough. So boom, I go over with Bean, I got my cup, we drinking, we just walking around downtown and stuff, chilling, because it was like after the game, it was like the little after party type shit. So we just walking around downtown chilling, me, him, Aries, I think my little sister was with us and all that. So fast forward to the end of the night, I had to take my sister all the way back to my mom. How my mom kept calling my phone because my sister had a baby at the time. Well, she still do got a baby, but my sister, she was the small baby, and you know my mom, she don't babysit no kids. So I had to take her home. Aries per usual trying to cop block or whatever. So she told me something, oh, I'm finna go with you and Bean. Like, bitch, no you're not, you finna go home. You finna go home. But like I said, I don't know, I was drunk. So I would say I was drunk, so that's why it ended up actually happening. But like I said, I never had no intentions on actually doing nothing with him for real. But boom, drop Aries off, drop my sister off, ended up going to his house, and all I remember is just waking up the next morning. I was like, and I just remember waking up the next morning, and I text Aries and like, bitch, and I was like, bitch, I think I hooked Bean, and yeah. So then the next day, me and him, we was talking about he was trying some, we ain't do nothing. I'm like, nigga, I ain't doing or whatever. So from that day forward, it was just like I said, we was never texting each other a lot or nothing like that. It was never like, what you doing type. It was never an everyday texting type thing. So boom, that happened. Cool. So then fast forward, like I said, it was like September, October 21. So we started talking September, October 2021. So fast forward, like, okay, Thanksgiving gotta come, Christmas gotta come. Y'all, we literally would not text each other. I hit him up like, oh, I'm coming down here for Thanksgiving. And I come, we link up, do what we gotta do, go out separate ways. Christmas come, oh, I'm coming down there for Christmas. I come, we link up, do what we gotta do, go out separate ways. We was never talking to each other, never texting, like, cause I had a whole nother nigga, Dreads, which I told y'all about, or whatever. So yeah, and he probably had different bitches he was talking to, but yeah, that's what it was. So boom, fast forward to 2022, that's when things got a little more serious. Like, I don't know what made us start talking to each other every single day, but it literally just happened out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere, the good morning text started, and we would just talk to each other every single day on FaceTime every single night. We did not miss a night on FaceTime. We did not miss a day. He did not miss a day, text me good morning, none of that. Cool. So that's when it got a little more serious. So, but I'm still not taking him serious. Like, I'm still not thinking like, oh, he gonna drop out his hoes with me, oh, he gonna be in a relationship with me, da, da, da. I'm not doing that, because I'm not thinking it, because like I said, I've been his friend since so long, so I know his reputation, and I'm just not gonna put myself out there like, oh, this nigga, he might like, no, I wasn't on this, because I still had my other situations. So boom, my birthday came, or this when we went to Houston or whatever. So I was like, oh, you want to come to Houston with me? Because I was going to Houston with this other guy that me and him share the same birthday, and he had invited all his family members, folks I don't even fuck with. So I didn't want to be the only person on the trip, because the only person I was really gonna talk to was him. So I'm like, nah, you know, I want somebody to come that I'm actually cool with. So boom, I asked Beano to come. So boom, we went to Houston for my birthday. This when I turned 24. We went to Houston for my birthday, and after that trip, everything changed. First of all, like I said, y'all, we was not fucking with each other on that type of level before that trip, but it was so many bitches and folks like in our business putting us together, people coming to me as a woman because they think we in a relationship and shit. We was not in a relationship. We was not fucking with each other like that. And I ain't gonna say he was my sneaker link, because I was never sneaking and he was never sneaking, because we was going out with each other, all type of stuff, out posting each other, stuff like this. So it was never like no sneaky link type thing. It's just like, it's not y'all business, and we wasn't even on that type of level. Cool. After my birthday, after the trip to Houston, that's when everything changed. I'm gonna say personally for me, I would say I caught feelings first, but in the back of my head, I'm still like, no, like this nigga is gonna like, he, you know, in the back of my head, I'm still like, no, he's still talking to other bitches, he's still doing this and that. Now, I never put it past him the fact that he was still talking to other folks, because like, this being we talking about, like, this being we talking about. But anyway, so boom, relationship grew. At this point, he was coming to Jackson every weekend. Basically comes to Jackson every weekend, cause yeah, and we were doing shit together, going on dates and all that type of shit. Like, at this point, it's like a little semi-relationship, but we ain't made it, ain't no official relationship. I was going to all his basketball games with his little AAU team. Basically, bitch, we was doing everything together. Like, you would not see him without seeing me, you would not see me without seeing him. It was like a relationship, but it wasn't like say it out loud type shit. So boom, fast forward, let's say, like I said, this is a whole relationship at this point. Because in the beginning, when I first started fooling him, my mom would tell me, you don't need to be doing no Bean, you don't need to talk to Bean, you know, being a hoe, da da da, Bean ain't gonna settle down, he ain't gonna do nothing. Now, she used to tell me that, and I'm like, well, I ain't nobody doing that with Bean, like, girl, we just best friends type shit. But bitch, we was out. Yeah, because Bean used to come to my mama's house, he's spending the night over there, but she was like, yeah, you don't need to do nothing with him, you don't need to get tied in with him, stuff like that. His folks ain't like me. Yeah, but my mama ain't never not like Bean. She was just like, you know, she know the type of girl I am and the type of guy that he was. So she was like, yeah, no, but she saw that like he was always around. He's always in my house. We always going somewhere together. We always doing stuff. We always going on dates. So she was like, oh, okay, maybe, you know, maybe he do like you for real. Maybe he is changing, growing up and stuff like that. So she grew to love him for me. Boom, fast forward to December 2022. I got pregnant. But I didn't know. But I'm assuming that I got pregnant in December. Okay, let me get my baby. So I know I got pregnant in December. I got pregnant December 12th, 2022. If you go back and watch my vlog, we did this at home Christmas date when we had the matching Grinch pajamas on, and we was playing games and stuff like that. Yeah, this night I got pregnant because we was off that teleport. And I remember, and I did not go, you know, plan B, because my friend Tara told me that if you was ovulating, plan B's don't work anyway. And that was like my last day of ovulation. So I was like, but I should have went got the plan B, but I did. So yeah, that's how I ended up getting pregnant. Fast forward to January 2023 was when I found out I was pregnant. And the only reason I found out I was pregnant because my period is on time. I don't have a late period, I don't have irregular period, nothing like that. So if Flo says my period coming on today, it's gonna come on today, and it's gonna come on like around 12ish, noonish. So boom, period didn't come on. I waited a day, and I like, my period didn't come on. He like, it's gonna come on. I'm like, all right. So boom, about 3-4 days go by, it still ain't came on. So I was like, all right. So fast forward, it was time for one of my older sisters. She had a gender reveal, and at the time I had two friends that was pregnant, and they both were having boys. So I was like, I had went to my sister's gender reveal, and I think I had bought some Pampers, because it was like, bring Pampers for a boy, bring wipes for a girl. So I had bought some Pampers or whatever, and I was like, bitch, you gonna have a boy, because last year, this me telling her, last year in 2022 I had 3 friends pregnant, and they all had girls. I said, so this year I got 2 friends pregnant having a boy. So I was like, you gonna have a boy, right? Cool. So boom, at the gender reveal, found out she had a girl, and I was telling her and my auntie, I was like, yeah, I was like, bitch, I went and bought these high ass Pampers. I was like, Pampers so high, y'all ain't gotta never worry about me having no baby ever. That's what I was saying. So boom, next day was my sister's birthday, my little sister's birthday. So she had like a little hotel thing or whatever. Cool. And you know, I was, you know, drinking and smoking and stuff, and I was telling her, I was like, shit, I might be pregnant. My sister's like, bitch, stop. I ain't lying. I was like, at this point, bitch, my period ain't came on in like 6-7 days. I'm like, shit, I might be pregnant, so fuck it. So boom, of course I celebrated her birthday with her, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till I get back home to Jackson and take a pregnancy test. So that weekend went by, and I came home, and I had to do hair that morning. And the only person that I actually had told for real that I thought I was pregnant was my friend Precious. Cause at the time she was pregnant, I had went to go see her and stuff like that, and I was telling her about it. She was laughing. I'm like, bitch, it's not funny. So that morning I had went to go buy the pregnancy test, as y'all see in my video. If you didn't watch my video, go watch my video when I found out I was pregnant. But yeah, so I went about the pregnancy test. I had peed on stick the first time, it didn't do nothing, and then I had to wait. And then so like the second time I peed on the stick, bitch, and by the time I looked down, them lines was big and bold. So I text Ben, I'm like, I'm pregnant. And I thought he was gonna think I was playing, but he knew I was dead serious from the jump. Cause one thing about 2 things for sure, I don't play about being pregnant. Okay, yeah. So basically we both was in shock. We both were like, what the fuck, how this happened, da da da. We both were like, we don't want no child. So it was never a thing where it was like, I really wanted the baby and he didn't. Never. Bitch, I probably didn't want the baby more than he did, if we being for real. And I love my baby so much, so it's okay. But it was never that type of thing. He never told me, oh, get an abortion, none of that. So boom, found out I was pregnant. So bitch, it's like my whole world came crashing down. At this point I went in straight depressive mode. Like, bitch, I'm depressed. My birthday was coming up. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do shit. So boom, yeah, that happened. Found out I was pregnant. We was cool. His birthday came. I did, you know, the little tent date here at the house when I almost burnt the house down. And then fast forward to May, some bullshit happened that I'm not gonna get into because it really don't even matter. Found out the gender of my baby. At this point, me and him was not talking at all. When I found out the gender of Kaiser, me and him was not talking, and that's why I never posted the vlog where I did record a vlog when I went to go find out the gender, but I never posted it. Cause yeah. And yeah, I announced that I was pregnant on Mother's Day. Did I? Yeah, on Mother's Day. Cause at that point it was just like, okay, like fuck it. Mother's Day was the day when I actually posted that I was pregnant. That was when I finally accepted the fact that I was pregnant. Because y'all, I did not want no baby. Why are you looking at me? Because y'all, I did not want no baby. And I will always catch myself saying like, oh, I hope I have a miscarriage. I don't care if something happens to this baby, blah, blah, blah. But I was always getting on TikTok. I swear to God. And this was before me and him had fell out. Because we fell out. It was just like a little short period of time though. But I used to always get on TikTok. Before I even know what the gender of Kaiser was, before me and Ben got into it, all that, I would get on TikTok and I would always see like these TikToks of these women constantly trying to have kids and stuff, and every time they look at the pregnancy test, it's negative. And I'm like, damn, it's so many women in the world that want to have kids and can't. And I'm sitting here pregnant with a baby that I don't want, and I'm wishing like something would happen to my baby and stuff like that. And that kind of made me like realize like, girl, you're blessed. A lot of women cannot have babies and stuff like that. So yeah, so when Mother's Day came and I actually posted and I found out he was a boy, because I wanted the boy from the jump. Like, I wanted the boy from the jump, and I was calling him a boy from day one. I never claimed that he was a girl. Even though I didn't really want a baby, I was saying like, this is a boy, this is my son. I wanted a boy from the jump, and I got him. Boy, I'm just playing. But yeah, so boom. So when I posted on Mother's Day, that's when I really just like, okay. And I had been happy ever since y'all, cause from the day after I thought I was pregnant up until I had posted him, I was not happy. Like at all. I was not happy. I would try to be happy, but it was like I just did not want that. Ew. I was like, I just did not want that for me. And I didn't want to do no photo shoot. I didn't want to do no baby shower. I didn't want to do nothing. And my friends were telling me, oh, have a photo shoot. You're probably never gonna have another child again, because y'all know, you know, so you want those memories. Do a baby shower, which I'm still pissed off about my baby shower, because my motherfucker that was telling me have a baby shower did not come to my baby shower. But anyway, boom. Me and Ben ended up get back on good terms. It lasted about 3 weeks, I ain't gonna lie. But we ended up get back on good terms, and then he moved here. He actually came and he moved in or whatever, because he was like, he want his family and all that stuff. And I'm like, nigga, please. Like, cause I was like, yeah, you played in my face too many times. Well, not too many times, but yeah. So boom, he moved to Jackson or whatever. He got him a little job, and he just was like, we in a relationship. And I was like, oh, for real? And yeah, we've been in a relationship ever since. We've been happy. Life is great, y'all. It's just like, because we had a friendship before actually being in a relationship, so it's like our relationship is so good. Like, we don't be arguing, we don't be doing nothing. We just be chilling. We actually have fun with each other. That's why like we can sit here and make these silly videos and stuff together, because we actually have fun with each other. And I know a lot of people be like, babies change relationships. And honestly, I thought Kaiser was gonna change my relationship with Bean for the worse. But honestly, I feel like Kaiser changed my relationship with him. Like, he made my relationship with Bean better. He made the relationship better. Because I feel like, honestly, if Kaiser would never been in the picture, me and Bean wouldn't be together. He said we would, but I don't think so. But he said we would have still been in a relationship if I didn't get pregnant, but I don't think so. But you know, people be in a relationship and then get pregnant, and then boom, the relationship just goes to shit. But honestly, my relationship has been great with my baby. Like, yeah, like, I don't know, he just was the blessing that we both needed. And it right there. But yeah, that's how everything happened, like I said. But yeah, bitch, I can't even tell y'all like what day we was basically like, oh, we in a relationship. You know how people have anniversary and shit, bitch. We ain't got no anniversary, because I don't know, like if we gonna claim like since September 2021 or what, I have no idea. But yeah, anyways, when y'all see this video, which will be tomorrow on Saturday, Kaiser will be 6 months. He turned 6 months tomorrow, so make sure y'all tell him happy 6 months. Yeah, gotta do his photo shoot or whatever. But yeah, what, dude? Tell him, hey, he love looking at himself. But yeah, I'm so happy with my relationship. Like I said, he was never a sneaky link, but I know a lot of people was asking me like how it happened and stuff like that, so I just gave y'all a whole little rundown. It's nothing special for real, bitch. It was just, we was sneaking around, caught feelings, ended up getting pregnant, and I went in a relationship, basically. Long story short, that's what it is. Anyway, long story short, that's what it is. I'm trying to see if I want to record another story time right now, since I have been a little inconsistent. I don't know. But if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you drop some red hearts in the comment section below. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Tell Kaiser happy 6 months. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in my next video.
They having conversations on the trending